Those are some big, beautiful teeth, right? At least that's what Hollywood taught me. Veneers, or I call it dental modification. Some people believe spare parts are better than the original and that they have to take less care of it. But the opposite is the case. Veneers and dental implants require good oral hygiene. Look at the following. What is it that you notice? Let's watch it again. I will let the dentist explain.
You know, a lot of you guys watch these videos and you don't think anything of it, but there's something so glaringly wrong and bad about this video that any dentist probably shuddered in pain because they saw it. And none of you guys even noticed. So let's talk about it. The veneers, the gums, are so aggressively bad in this case that I want to bring attention to it. So after she got done eating and smiling for just a glimpse, for just a second, she shows her perfectly white, pearly white teeth before she goes on to do a full dental care routine for you in the ASMR. But I can tell she doesn't do this dental care ASMR daily because look at these gums. Look at these things. They're so big, bulbous, inflamed, nasty, gross. And that's because she never literally ever flosses and brushes her teeth.
That's the problem with many of those beauty fanatics. They take so much time and money into fixing their cover that there seems to be no time left for health and hygiene. So soon they probably need a pair of those. And this is where it all leads to. Meet this Chinese teen influencer. She underwent over 100 plastic surgeries. She started at the age of 13 and she's now 16. You have to imagine. A healthy, beautiful young girl literally destroyed her body and mind. Now she is the youngest person in China who have had the most surgeries. It's insane. Let's have a look inside her disturbed mind. You will see that body and mind are one. Her mental state mirrors her physical. I quote, "I'm okay if I don't eat or drink water, but I can't live without plastic surgery. I'm never afraid of pain. I'm afraid of ugliness." The costs. No, I'm not talking about the $630,000. In case you wonder who paid for it. Her parents. The price she actually paid was much higher. Because of all the anesthesia, she now suffers from memory loss. Contact lenses permanently damaged her eyesight. Loose skin because she wanted to have less fat in her body. Her body has permanent cuts and scars. She had so many plastic surgeries in such a short time. I can't even imagine. Body modification is another way of destroying one's God-given body. Eye tattoos. What a crazy thing to invent in the first place. And only a lost person would want to get that done. If the needle gets too deep into the eyeball, it can cause permanent blindness. In her case, the needle was too big and too deep inside of the eyeball. Her eye almost had to be removed. The color in her eye even affected other tattoos on her body. Imagine, her other tattoos were affected by the color inserted into her eyeball. There you can see again how everything is connected. No organ works alone. The color of a tattoo only stays in its place because the body's immune system attacks it, which causes it to stay in place. But that also means that the immune system is constantly working, trying to protect the body from the enemy. What they all have in common is no self-love. Life has taught them to dislike them so much that they would rather be another version of themselves, and risk their health and life along the way. What the market today has to offer is not bad per se. Actually, what they're able to do is amazing. It can do so wonderfully things and help many to feel better about themselves, which then also has a positive effect on their mental health. And even if it is a big nose a person is suffering their whole life from, Botox can have positive effect. It shows that people with depression or negative worldview do feel more relaxed after Botox. So we cannot say everything is just bad. It's extremely impressive, but where it has led to is just bad. What's going on today is just pure insanity. People are risking their own life and health for what they consider to be beautiful.